a little low. All right. Sorry. Chord progressions. What are they? How do we use them? Why is it important to know them? Number one, chord progression is a series of chords, right? G by itself is not a chord progression. G and C is. Usually you want at least 3, but you can get away with 2. We use chord progressions. Putting together a series of chord progressions creates the whole song, right? So you have a chord progression for the chorus, another chord progression for the verse, a third chord progression for a bridge section, and then that's it. There we go. So basically 3 chord progressions. You take one of those, and that's usually the introduction, the beginning of the song, and that's usually going to also be the outro. A lot of times the ending of the song is simply the chorus repeated over and over. Now on the guitar, we use 5 primary keys, primary chord progressions. Now a key is when it sounds better. That sounds good. That's in key. That didn't sound so good. That's out of key. That's the simplest definitions. 3 of the 5 keys should be fairly obvious. The key of E, the key of A, and the key of D. The other 2 keys are C and G. Now within each key, CAGED, which spells caged, it's a memory thing, you have 2 more chords that are your most used, your primary chords. And that's what we're going to walk through today. So part of what you're trying to play is just these chords. Just group these chords together. You can start by practicing C-A-G-E-D, CAGED, C, A, G, E, and D. Now, they don't sound great together. They're not supposed to go together. You're just getting used to those chords. Now we're going to go through them in order, caged, with the other chords. So in C, you would use C, F, and G. C, F, G, and C. Finish where you started. A, D, and E. G, C, and D. So notice now we have a chord progression that has 2 chords you've already done. So you're only going to keep using these, maybe add 1 or 2. Now here I'm going to do C add 9 because it's a very common alternate version of the C. And notice I'm trying to do something a little different each time with my right hand. G, E, A, we've already done A, but E, A, and then B7, which might be a new chord for you. E, A, B7, E. Now the B7, second finger, second fret, 5th string, first finger, 1st fret, 4th string, third finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string, pinky, 1st fret, 2nd string. So all in 2nd fret, 1st fret, 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 1st string. Strum from 5. The last one, D. D, G, and A. So you've already done A in A, D, and E, A, an E, A, and B, 7. And now a third time in D, D, G, and A. Now, this is also the third time you've used G. So see, it's really very little amount of information. D, G, A. Now, each one of those are 5 keys. Each one of those literally opens the door to tens of thousands of songs. From everything from hard rock like to which is the Beatles. So the first one's AC/DC, the second one's Beatles. So each one will open the door to thousands of songs. Sweet Home Alabama, D, C add 9, G. So over and over, A, E, D, and E is Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. So knowing your chord progressions, practicing them separately, gives you a great understanding of what you're going to see once you learn the song. The difference is the order that you'll see the chords, but it'll be the same chords, and then the rhythm. So if you already know the chords, it's really easy to learn the songs. 3 minor chords: E minor, A minor, D minor. The D minor is a little bit more difficult. Second finger, second fret, third string. Third fret, second string. First fret, first string. D, fourth string, minor. Chord progressions. First step in learning all songs. First step in getting to understand the way the guitar works and music. So C, A, G, E, D. And I'll send a piece of paper with all this on it too. Have a great week. Thank you.